Yo, what's up? We're back with another episode of the No Money Spent. So today, there's a brand new collection that dropped, the 99 Ted Williams for the Legends and Flashback collection. So we'll show off our progress with that, but we'll have a lot of packs to open up. That's kind of the theme of today's, just showing off where we're at with that collection and then the amount of packs we have. We probably have like 200. Because throughout this week, we did some things, but there wasn't really much content-wise stuff to do. So there's not a lot of content that we did complete, but there's still a lot of progress that we made. So let's just start off with, I guess, the little things that we ended up doing. And I don't even know if I've showed you guys that I've done these. I don't see, like, I'm so behind with like recording sometimes that I don't even know where I'm at. But we did do this Diamond Quest. So we did one playthrough, played both the games, I think on like legend difficulty. So we'll show a little screen, whatever clip of me getting the rewards. But we got Jim Tomey, Whitey Ford, Nimue, and Steel. So, there's that Diamond Quest. I guess now there's a brand new Diamond Quest that we're gonna have to do for Sonny Gray and Ludwig. So that'll be something we work on in the next episode, but we will definitely be doing that. Next thing we have is, I guess we can show off where we're at with the XP path, which doesn't really do us much, but we're at 322,000. So we got one of these deluxe choice packs. We opened up the boss. Actually, have I showed you guys me opening up the boss? I have no idea. I have no idea. But either way, we opened up the boss pack. So we sold that. Next thing we have, I'll just go to marketplaces. It's much easier to do it that way. Next thing we have is I guess co-op. So co-op, played ranked seasons in co-op, hit World Series, got Soriano, sold him for 137K. Did that day one, which was not bad. Now you're gonna see some other orders here. So pretty much these are the Weekend Classic guys, right? So Devin Williams and Grady Sizemore. I picked these guys up at like, I think 25K. So I don't know how many I had. I might have had like 6, 7, or 8 of each. And we bought them at 25K. We sold them at 37, 38, upwards of 40K for a quick little flip of an investment. So right now we technically have 3 ways where we make stubs and just take advantage of the market. The first one is flash sales. The second one is pretty much with the inning bosses. So towards the end of a program, the XP reward path, the inning, we buy the bosses, sell them at the start of the next inning. And then Weekend Classic guys, they typically go up after that Weekend Classic is over. So we kind of save our stubs for those opportunities to continuously make more stubs throughout the year. And now that we have live series collections, that's a great way for us to continue to make stubs. It makes it a little bit easier. There's a lot of new cards in the marketplace too, so we'll have to take a look at all of that. There is new content too, which we will be working on. So pretty much the plan for, I guess, the next episode, starting off with like the new stuff. We have a new summer program. Castellanos is the reward, which honestly doesn't even look like a bad reward, and overall this program is probably not bad either. But just looking at Castellanos, this is a really solid card for the outfield. You do get some summer deluxe packs. There's a Pena card right here. Who's this? Taglia at first base. There's some good cards here that I believe are usable. Fisher, not bad. Not great, but not bad. And Duvall is typically a solid card. So we'll go through this program. There is a new spotlight program for, what's the reward? Hunter Goodman. So we'll play through that. And then there is a brand new mini season. So that's pretty much where we're going to do everything, because there's a new mini season for Jose Altuve and there is no lineup restrictions. So we pretty much can use any lineup we want. We'll get a lot of progress. We'll finish those 2 programs up, and we'll probably finish up the Color Storm stuff. So pretty much some of the stuff that we have done. I think I did a couple Conquest boards since last episode. Again, I don't even know which ones that I did. This barbecue map one was new, so I did this one. Show pack, you got another show pack, a jumbo show pack, another show pack, and 3 ballin'. So we did this map right here. Quick 4 games. I think we did this magic number 3 one time. Pretty much every time you complete it, you get 5 show packs. I would continuously do this, but it just the amount of time it takes to sim games and whatever and complete the board. I'd rather just play a 9 inning game uninterrupted. So I was playing a few 9 inning games just to make some team affinity progress. But a lot of the packs you see today are gonna come from team affinity. So for example, we got all 30 color storm cards. So I got that progress done. We have all 30 of them. And now we're working on doing their mission for the My Journey section. So if you do their mission, which is pretty much getting 500 parallel XP with a color storm card, you get 150,000 team affinity points. And that in itself gives you a lot of packs, pretty much 5 packs, a ball in, and a headliner. I mean, it depends where you're at also. But like for me specifically, for most of these team affinities, we're gonna get 5 show packs, a ball in, and a headliner, maybe some other stuff too along the way. But times that by 30, that's where all my packs are for this episode. So right now we have probably like 10 color storm. Like we did 10 of the players parallel XP. So, you know, we're gonna do the other 20 or whatever it is while doing that mini season. That mini season ends up being perfect for us because we can get so much stuff done within that program. So that's kind of where we're at right now content wise. Now let's take a look at the collection. So first of all, the reward is 99 Ted Williams. This card looks stupid. This card looks absolutely ridiculous. Probably going to be the best card in the game. I'm not even saying like right now, like I'm saying all year. Like he's probably going to be the best card in the game. 125 contact versus righties and lefties, 125 power, 100 power versus lefties, 125 clutch. You can't ask for anything better. So Ted Williams, we're going to see where our progress is right now, but I do have a feeling we're in a pretty good spot. So just off the bat, we do have all these no-sell guys, you know, for collections we've already done. We have 8 out of 24. Now, I don't know if there's more than 24 collections because no one has the summer one, so that's going to add one. And I feel like when I look at this, let's see, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, there's 24. See, I'm counting 26. Unless I'm missing something, there's only 24 here, plus the one that's going to be the summer. So I feel like another spotlight or another collection is missing here, or I just can't count correctly. I kind of just skimmed that too. But yeah, look, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. The summer would make it 25. So I don't know if there's 25 collections or 26. Whatever I'm missing, it doesn't matter. But let's see. We have all the Jolt cards. So now you need 20 of them for the next voucher. We got that easy. Going on to awards. We need 4 of them. We got 3 of them. We'll probably just pick up this DJ LeMahieu card. You know, he went up a lot in price recently, but yeah, that's definitely the cheapest one. So we will actually, depending on how long we want to make, this Jonah Heim card is going to become very cheap. And he's in the multiplayer program whenever that BR Rewind pack is available. This card will end up being like 5K, depending on how long we want to wait. Milestone, we have 3 of them. We actually could lock in this Grady Sizemore, or nah, we might as well. We'll get Robert anyways. Sizemore, I know he's gonna end up getting cheaper too, but that's gonna be in about a month when the next Weekend Classic hits. We can just lock this card in. We'll get that milestone collection. So next is contributor. We have 30 of them. Is all of these no sell? They pretty much are. So yeah, contributor series, we have that done. So that's an easy one. Last ride, we have 13 of them. Who are we collecting? A no-sell card. And yeah, we got that one done too. So that one's pretty easy. Rookie series, we have 11 of them. We do not need to collect you, but we can collect you. And that makes it easy. Honestly, I feel like they made it easier than they could have made it. You know, because we have a good amount of progress. Breakout series, you're no sell, and we would have to lock in you, but that's not a big deal. Oh, he's up to 24K. That's crazy. See, if you want to play Diamond Quest now and get these rewards again, you can make a lot of stubs. You can make a lot of stubs because this is a reward from Diamond Quest. So might not be a bad idea, if you want to rack up some stubs. But we get the breakout collection done. All-Star, we're at 37. So this is one we'll have to take a look at and figure out a little bit. This one's probably pretty expensive just by what I just saw because we need 8 cards here. Yeah, 8 cards here. This one might be an issue. This one might be an issue to do, but we will figure that out. Veteran series, we do have 22. Just making sure we can lock in the no sell guys first. And yeah, that is good right there. So we got the veteran series. Second half heroes, we need 2 more. I know Sutton he probably went up in price. Nah, he's pretty cheap. Banya is pretty cheap. Those could be our last 2. We'll have to buy them from the market, but yeah, this one, we're pretty much in a good spot. Standout, we need 4, and these ones are typically pretty expensive. Maybe not, 20K or so. He's kind of up there. You're at 55K. You're up there. You're a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can get 4 of them. 3 of them are pretty cheap. One of them is kind of expensive. We might have to wait a little bit. And then we have postseason guys. So we probably can lock in that Whitey, right? Yeah, not really that big of a deal. We got that card for free anyways just by doing the quest. Or we can pick up Troy Gloss, but we might as well just lock in that card. So we get the postseason one done. And then Spotlight. So Spotlight, pretty expensive. And I was honestly thinking about getting Santana earlier this week because these guys were pretty cheap. But now they shot up in price a lot. I feel like they were like maybe 10 to 13K and now they're 25K-ish. So they pretty much doubled up or went up 50% for most of these cards. We'll have to figure this part out, if we want to do this collection or not. And then tops now, we obviously have to play a little bit more to get some of these guys. But, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot, and I feel like the summer series, which I guess Adley Rutschman is the main reward. Honestly, it's a good card, but I feel like Yasmani's better. I feel like Yasmani is better than that card. I mean, Rutschman had better contact and clutch, and that speed obviously makes a difference. But the power numbers obviously a little bit better with Yasmani. Yeah, it's still a very solid card. I'm sure he could be pretty good, but we probably will get some good progress done with this. Maybe even finish it. And then pipeline series, we only need 6 more. So we would need a Schwarber, which I feel like his price went up, or a Vladdy. And then, some of these lower end guys, which we have a lot of these deluxe packs where hopefully we can pack one of these guys. But just we have Cornerstone too. We have all these guys. So that one's pretty easy. But overall, I think our progress, we're in a pretty good spot. We have 17 out of 24. And again, with what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's only 8 collections. What did I miscount? What did I miscount? Because we have 7 left. I don't know. Either way, there's 7 collections left and we have 8 to go. So one of these we don't have to do. We will figure that out, as we play and make progress. But we do have 700K stubs pretty much. 650, but we have a lot of duplicates, I'm assuming, where we can get up to 700K. Either way, we have 650K stubs. We can make some moves. I think, after we do all these mini seasons, make some more progress, maybe in a week, if I really want to just wipe out all my stubs, again, we have to really see. I'll map everything out. I'll look at the stubs, what we can get, what we can't get. I'll map everything out as I'm doing this. But honestly, I think within a week, we could get this Ted Williams card. But now on to our packs. So again, we have a ton of these guys, ton of these packs. Hold on, let me see something. Buy packs. There is free Father's Day. Okay, we will claim that. And then there is a free Ted Williams card. So we can claim that. We don't want anything else out of these. But Willie Mays headliner or chase card. Solid card, 95 overall. So we're already at 95s. And then they dropped, the summer pack. Looks like Jackson Holiday is the insert card, so he's going to be pretty expensive. Okay looking card, to be honest. Like, for a 93, I feel like we have better options. Like, Corey Seager is a better card if you need. I mean, this is second baseman. I don't know what we have at second right now. Yohan Moncada, which still I feel like is probably better than that card. But let's go on to our packs. We have a lot of them to open up. 157 show packs. Again, these are pretty much from like Team Affinity and I guess some Conquest boards and Diamond Quest, stuff like that. But 157 show packs, 27 Ballin' is a Habit. We got 5 silver. We got a jumbo. We have a ton of headliners. I don't even know how many we have, but we have a lot of headliners. And then some more headliners here, some even more here. We got a ton of these. Like, we were saving them up, and we're probably just gonna open them up, see what we can get, and put them all into like the pipeline pass series to see if we can get like a Schwarber, which could give us some good stubs. What else do we have? So we have those packs, and then Ted Williams. We got a scouting report. That's pretty much it. Not really, but like we have a lot saying that's pretty much it. We got lots of packs to open up. As always, actually, let's start off with some of these low-end stuff here, these silver packs. Maybe we get hit with a diamond. That would be kind of nice. We will definitely take all that we can get, right? We definitely will take all that we can get. But, I mean, we got a gold. Was that Weaver? He's still a gold? I know Freed and Rodon went to diamond, which I kind of wish I invested in. I knew they would go up at some point. But, yeah. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We can open this pack up here because I don't think there's nothing crazy. And then we can open up the scouting report, which is another 3 headliner packs. All right, so we have more of those. And then let's just get into the show packs. So as always, with 157, we'll show it off if we pack a diamond. 157 is a lot. Would be nice to get a few diamonds. So let's get into these packs. All right, we finally get our first diamond. We're like 70 packs in. Purple lights to start it off. We get a third baseman. Manny? Hey, Manny Machado just went diamond, I believe. So cheap card to start off. But we finally get one. We have 78 left from 157. That was our first diamond. Hopefully we see some more. Hey, we get another one. That was actually a quick second one. Purple lights again. Second baseman. Who this? Oh, future. I mean, contributor series. We'll take it. Why not? We'll take it. Do I have that card? I don't. But I think we finished up the contributor series. Either way, 12K card. We'll take it. 74 left. Hopefully some more diamonds. Oh, a diamond at the start. What's this mean? What's this mean? I feel like they mentioned this. This is like promo cards at the start. Oh, double diamond. Oh, what the? We got 2 diamonds in 1 pack. Let's see. Purple lights. Starting pitcher. We happy about that? We happy about Chris Bassett? I don't know. I didn't look at the ratings. Yeah, he's an 8K card. I mean, we'll take it. So, do we get double diamonds? Double diamonds, starting pitcher. Give me a Paul Skeens. Yamamoto. All right, that's cool, I guess. I mean, 2 diamonds in 1 pack. I'm fine with that. So, that's kind of nice. Something a little bit different. We will take that summer card, though, because we are going to be working on that collection. So, we might as well. 56 packs left. We're up to 4 diamonds. Maybe some more would be nice. All right, another diamond. Let's see. Is it double? It's not a double diamond every time. But I guess this is another promo card. So give me someone good. Left fielder. See, I don't even know who's in the promo. So Chili Davis, another 92. I don't even know if 92 is the cheapest option or like the middle tier. But again, we'll take that because we need these cards for collections. So 5 diamonds. We got 6 show packs left. We might as well just show these last 6 really quick. But I guess 5 diamonds in 157 wasn't terrible. We still have a ton more packs to open up. So we're not even mad about that. You know, we're hoping to, continue to get more diamonds and, just try to fill up these collections, get more stubs. It's going to take forever to list all this stuff up, by the way. But yeah. All right, let's open up the jumbo. So last time out, this was pretty good for us. No diamond today. No diamond in the jumbo. I saw at least one gold card right there in Lee. All right. So now on to the good stuff. A lot of good stuff here. We can just open up this Ted Williams too, which for an all-star card actually helps. I don't know why. I should have just auto-flipped it. I should have auto-flipped that. But, you know, a free 92 Ted Williams, which I think is a pretty solid card too, actually. You know, it's definitely usable. It's not terrible, you know, so we get a free one. Helps with the all-star collection. Let's go on to, I guess, the ball. And 27 of these. If we're not hitting diamonds, we're at least getting a lot of golds. I don't even care what golds they are. I guess we can see if we're getting 2 or not. But yeah, in 27 of these, we are hoping for some more diamonds, you know, to add to just the stub count or the collection, whatever it may be, because we want more. We always want more for the no money spent, right? Nothing in the first few though. So again, in 27 of these, honestly, we should get at least 2 diamonds. I would assume. You know, I would assume at least 2. They're 1 in 15 odds. So 2 would be fine, right? We're not even asking for a lot. If we get none in 27, that would be crazy. Nothing so far though. So they are pretty dry through the first 10. Double golds. We got a goal at the start too. What? They're just switching up the order now. Nothing in that one. Okay. Let's see if we can get anything. More double golds right there. Golds are still fine because, like I said, we're going to have so many duplicates that we probably have like 150K just in duplicates. But obviously, getting diamonds make things a little bit easier. And now that 99 Ted Williams is out there, we do need a lot of stubs, you know, to not only get that collection done, but have some reserve stubs for, you know, future little quick flips, stuff like that. I don't believe we did 20 packs and no balling so far. That's actually crazy. That's actually wild. That means the headliners. All right, there's our first one. Purple Lights, closing pitcher. Actually, Miller, did he get downgraded? Thought he was like an 88 at some point. Is Miller still good in price? 17K, we'll take that. Not bad. You know, we'll take those stubs right there. That's actually the 3rd time this year I've packed Mason Miller. Probably one of the most diamonds I've packed. And he's a good price too, so we take that all day. But I was going to say, headliners better pay out, or all those like deluxe and premium packs, and we have even an ultimate pack. One of those better pay out. Pack 1, Tanner. You know, some of these won't really be that good. But let's see. Starting off with nothing. Curtis Granderson in pack 3. So we actually have 3 of these. Nothing in that one. Moving on to the next one. We got the diamond early on, not the diamond slot we wanted. And then nothing. All right, pack 5, Robin Yount. 4 of these. We have so many headliners too, and we're going to continue to get more throughout this weekend once we finish up that mini season. We're probably going to have, like I said, another 200 plus packs after getting everything done. But pack 5 is still Yount. No headliner, or no, not even a diamond yet. So that kind of sucks. Kerry Wood in this one. See if maybe this pack hooks us up. Oh, we do get one. All right, that's not bad. Flip it. Let's see. Do we get Kerry Wood? Starting pitch. That's not Kerry Wood. Garrett Cole. All right. We will, we'll take that. Live series card. Pretty cheap, but we will take that. Why not? Pack 7, Raul Ibanez. A card we actually, I think, need, you know, for second half heroes. Nothing in that one. See if this one maybe gets us that Ibanez card. We do get a diamond. Let's see. I don't even know what position he is. Starting pitcher. It's not him. That's all I know. It's not him. We get Garrett Crochet. Another cheap diamond. But how many diamonds have we packed? We packed 5 in those. See, I think we're at like 8 diamonds so far. Brandon Lau, we already got him. You know, we got him in one of the standard show packs. This one's Willie McCovey. 3 of these. Actually, a card series we don't need, but we do get another diamond. Ooh, blue lights. Left fielder. That's not McCovey. Oh, it is. Oh, it's not even McCovey. It's Stargell. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. All right. I mean, we do get the card, which is not bad. We do get Willie Stargell. So that's kind of a dub right there. What is he going for? 14K? Either way, we take it. We don't need that series because we finished up that collection, but still, we will hold on to that card because future collections, right? You know, might as well. Diamonds are coming along though. We got Loizaga right here, which would not be a bad one. So we're looking for a bullpen option. Not there. Pack 12, Troy Gloss. Postseason. I think we finished the postseason, but let's see if we get a diamond. Let's see what we get. Nothing there, nothing there. Last one of these, and nothing. All right, pack 13, Baines. This is the one we need to hit. If we needed one, it would be this one. Didn't hit. Pack 14, second half. For Cassis. Still a card we could use. I think we still need that collection. And no. All right. We still got more headliners. Pack 15, Chris Taylor. Another card that we need. Another card that we need. No diamonds. Kind of dry right now. Cliff Lee for this one. Standout card. Another one that we need. No diamond. Man, the ones we actually needed, we're not hitting. We do need DJ LeMahieu. We do need that award series. No diamond again. And then Al Kaline All-Star Series, which we technically do need some All-Stars. Nothing in that one. And last headliner, no diamond. I mean, headliners were pretty good, but we didn't really hit the big ones we needed, you know? So now we have a lot of these packs. Honestly, we have been saving them for now that like the pipeline pass are in here. I feel like we can open these up. So I don't know, we have what, 10, 11, 12, 13, we got 14 of these packs. I might open them all up just to get the stub count up. So we get Crescent Moon in that one. These are contained ones. We can't choose who we want, so they're gonna be random. New thread. We might as well do the premiere one. We are looking for pipeline pass though, not that pipeline pack. We want the good one. Hopefully this one gives us the pipeline pass. Full Moon. Man, that one actually sucks because this is just choose one player. All right. Let's open those up and then we'll kind of see where we're at, you know, because all golds, that's crazy. But we'll take the low end stubs. Are these all? I think these are, we can have golds in these too, which would be bad. But another gold. Okay, Milner it is. Crescent Moon only has one player. Man, give me like, okay. I wanted blue lights if I was gonna only get one player. Second baseman, we get Bryce Terang. We'll take the stubs. You know, why not? Actually, AK is not bad. AK is not bad. I guess we open up the full moon. So this one's a chance at Bo Bichette, I guess. So it's choose one player. I don't know how many choices we got. What the? We just hit Bo Bichette just like that? Is that what it is? Did I just get lucky right there? I don't now I'm confused. Because if that's like that, I'm gonna open up. See, I might have to. I don't have it for these ones. Wow, that's actually a dub though. That's crazy. Maybe I misread the description. I don't know, but we will take that 157K because I do not need Bo Bichette, even though he could be a pretty good card. We probably sell that card because that in itself gets us Corey Seager, right? That finishes up that pipeline pass one to the point where it's like, do I even need to open these up now? I got so many of these. Wow, that's actually crazy. Maybe, I don't know. We'll open up a couple of them. Let's do 2 and 2 and see what we get. Because if we can hold these for like later collections too, that's always the idea. But we're also gonna get a lot of these naturally too. Like we get these so much and we just end up holding on to them. But let's open up a few of these for pipeline pass. See if we maybe get lucky, get a Schwarber. That would be pretty nice. And then we'll go on from there. But again, we probably can open these up too because the next one's going to be that summer collection. And we have a while pretty much until we get anything done with that. So this one right here, starting pitcher, not what we need. We're looking for Schwarber. That's all we're looking for is a Schwarber. So kind of cheap right there. We got another of the solo ones. Actually, honestly, we might just open up all the solos because who cares about those? Shortstop for this one, Tim Anderson. Yeah, I mean, we will take the stubs though. Those stubs will go up quick. Let's see. So 3 players in this one. Best chance at maybe a Schwarber. Hopefully we get catcher, which is probably the worst card ever, right? Austin Hedges. Hopefully we don't get the trifecta. Blue lights. Schwarber. Starting pitcher. Who's this? Ooh, I mean, Nate Pearson's good. Nate Pearson's good. It saves us some stubs. We actually need that card. So we will take that. And then more purple lights, first baseman. Nate Pearson was a dub though. We will definitely take that. Yes, that was a good one right there. We got another one of these and looking for that Schwarber. Purple lights it is. First baseman, just gonna be some extra stubs. Jake Bowers. Let's see. Another purple. My bad. Starting pitcher, Brady Singer. And then let's see, another purple. So Austin Hedges once again. I mean, we got so many of these. Should I just keep going? I feel like we can just keep going. I don't really care to hold on to these. Let's keep going. We're looking for that Schwarber card. We are looking for that Schwarber card. See if we get lucky. Again, we're gonna get so many of these packs that we'll just collect them for the next collection because we've been holding on to these for a long time too, by the way. So yeah, let's see if we can get lucky and get Schwarber, and that would be a dub. But either way, like we got Bichette. That one was crazy because he goes for a lot. So that one in itself was a great pull because I was not expecting a player. I wasn't expecting Bichette because it said choose a player. So we hit the headliner. We hit the main guy, which was kind of nice. So let's see. We have all these Premier Nows. Let's see if, again, we're looking for Schwarber. He's the most expensive in this set. Would be pretty nice. We get starting pitcher. I don't even know who this one is. AJ Puke. But again, like we're opening all these up. This is a lot of stubs coming back in for the account too. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. Give me a catcher. Right fielder. Hunter Renfroe. Kind of a low end blue light. Man, I'm seeing blue and I'm getting excited. He's only 4K though, which not that much. But maybe some more blue lights would be pretty nice. Catcher Austin Hedges. I wish we can just skip these ones because I don't want to see these. All right, last 3 packs here. Last chance at that Schwarber card. Let's see. Blue lights. Shortstop. I don't know what it is. Xander Bogaerts. Actually, I think I need this one. I don't think I had Xander. Did I? No, I didn't. He's still pretty cheap, but yeah, we are filling up that collection. Like we probably can get Seager for the next episode. Next episode is gonna be big too. When we finish up that mini season, you know, we'll make some crazy progress. But yeah, I mean that one wasn't bad with Xander. He is pretty cheap. Doesn't really do much for us. But again, we still need that for the collection. But we packed so many diamonds today too. I mean, I know we kind of held on to these for a while, but with all of these included, we're at like what 20, 30 diamonds in that range. It's a lot coming in. It's a lot coming in. All purple lights in this one. We pretty much got all the players. You know, we got everybody. Last set right here. Again, we're looking for 1 card and 1 card only. We get more purple. Another Austin Hedges. That's actually crazy. Let's see. Blue. Second baseman. Man, Rendon. I'm not gonna lie. I faced Rendon one time and he smacked me, but that doesn't help us. We actually didn't have him though. So, oh, back-to-back blue. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. We got like all the 90s. If we could have got that Schwarber, that would have been a huge dub. But still, great progress. Great progress. I think just from all of that, yeah, put us to 23. So we need Kelnick and we need Schwarber. Or Vladdy if I really wanted to get crazy with it. But they both went up a lot too. I'm not going to lie. We might have to, this might be like a wait and see type of thing. But yeah, we're really close to this one. We're really close. And now we got all these duplicates here that's going to give us what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That puts us to 15, 17, 21, 21, 22. So 22, it's going to be like 60, 70K, maybe more around there just from these guys, you know? And then, and then we got Bichette. I forgot about that. So Bichette 174. Again, I don't know if it's a card I should keep. We got Candelario. You know, we have this collection done. I really don't feel like I need him if we're going to get that Seager card, but Bichette's not a bad looking card on paper. We probably sell it though. Like, it would be the smart thing to do. Either way, great pack opening for us. You know, we had a lot of packs. That was a big time dub. And now we'll just do this mini season, get our progress going, and try to finish up, you know, some more collections and getting that Ted Williams. So let me know what you guys have been working on, what you guys think about the collection, if you guys are even close. And until the next one, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.